Thank you for joining me for this meditation session called Sound Awareness and Thoughts Meditation. We're going to take in the sounds around us and use them to help us draw into ourselves. I invite you to start by taking a comfortable seat, either on the floor, on a meditation cushion, or on a chair, sitting with your tall spine and your hands resting gently in your laps. Wherever you are, reaching the crown of your head up to your ceiling. If you're seated, your body comfortably supported. If you can, seated, placing your feet firmly on the ground. If your knees are crossed, placing your hands on your knees. As you sit here, allowing your breath to flow through your body. The inhales drawing fresh, positive, clean air in through your nose. And as you exhale, releasing any tension from your shoulders and any negative, stale air from the body. Breathing in deeply all the way into your chest and your lungs. And exhaling. If your eyes are not already closed here, then I invite you to gently close the eyes or look down into your lap. Take a moment here to check in with your own body and posture, noticing if you're comfortable, well supported, alert yet relaxed. If you need to adjust anything here, please take a moment to do that now so that you're not disturbed during the rest of the meditation. I would also suggest that if you're listening to this through headphones, to remove them from one or both ears so that you can take in other sounds around you from your immediate surroundings. You may even hear noises from my world come through your phone or your laptop and into your space. Be okay with whatever sounds come your way. As your breath moves through your body here, hold an awareness of what is going on around you. Starting to notice the sounds that come up as you sit here in your quiet space. As we move through this meditation, the sounds around us can become our friends. I invite you to draw them into your consciousness and make them a part of your practice, whatever you may hear. Consider that distraction is simply a perception, so perhaps you can use the noises around you to anchor your breath and center your body in the present moment, rather than allowing them to distract and disturb you. So now we turn gently to these sounds, bringing our attention to whatever we may hear. Taking your time to really listen and soak in the sounds. What can you hear around you right now? Are there sounds that are far away in the distance, or are they close by? Allow yourself to really listen and gently rest your awareness on those sounds. And now listening to the quality of the sounds, not having any judgment on whether you can hear them well, or whether they are very faint, or even whether you like or dislike them. Simply allowing the sounds to come to you. And noticing now what sounds pass through you and connect with you, and what washes over you and drifts away. Perhaps there are certain sounds that connect with you, the birds in the trees, the wind through the open window, traffic, or even some police cars. Are there sounds that you have to strain for, or do they come easily? And if during this meditation you find yourself distracted, not by the sounds you can hear, but by the thoughts in your head, perhaps you're thinking about what you need to do next, or things you have forgotten to do today. Simply allow those thoughts to settle and be. Don't push them away. Allow them to sit and accept them for where they are. Come back to your breath and come back to the sounds you can hear, and allow the thoughts to gently drift away. Now moving your attention to isolating some of the sounds you can hear. First taking in the loudest, perhaps most obvious sounds. What do you notice first? And now slowly moving your attention to the quietest sounds. What can you hear when you go past the loudest noises and listen into the gaps for the quietest? Allowing a sense of peace to fall between the sounds. Perhaps bringing a gentle smile to your face in gratitude for these pockets of quiet you can create in amongst the noise. And as you listen to the sounds that connect with you, notice how they make you feel. Are there any sensations that arise in your body? Any physical tightening or relaxing? Allow those sensations to arise, and as you continue to breathe, gently, calmly, slowly, allow those sensations to release. And if there are no sensations that arise, then be kind to yourself and know that this is okay too. Simply allow yourself to be here in this moment with your breath and your body and whatever you may be noticing around you. And now we move our attention to land back on our breath, noticing how the breath moves in through the nostrils, the air sweeping in, settling into your lungs and chest, and now moving deep into your belly. And as you exhale, feeling your belly and your chest release and the air exhale. Allowing the breath to create a rhythm in your body that may match any rhythmic sounds around you, and noticing how this physical sensation of breath feels for you. And as you allow these sounds to pass around you and your breath to flow through you, know that the sounds are not a part of you, just like your thoughts and emotions. You can hear the sounds, but you are not the sounds, just as you may feel anger, but you are not anger. Knowing that you can separate yourself from your sensations that arise, and your thoughts, and the sounds at any time. Allowing yourself to focus back on your breath and anchor yourself into your body. And now taking your awareness to the smile on your lips, placing your hands gently on your belly to feel the breath moving in and out. And spreading that breath to take in the whole body, all the way from the tips of your toes and fingers to the top of your head. Gently turning your attention to take in all the corners and spaces of your body, turning into your feet, your legs, your seat, your back, your arms, your head. Sitting here for a final few moments, connecting with your breath, feeling it flow in and out of your body, and allowing any sounds to move with your breath. When you are ready, you can release your hands from your belly, bring some movement back into your fingers, and gently bring your awareness back to the room, back to the space, back to your body, and then gently open the eyes. Thank you for joining me for this meditation.